So Charityworks is a 12-month placement programme. I applied to it as a student, and during that time you go through several stages of interview and you fill in questionnaires, and they find out kind of what your interests are and what your skill set is, and then they match you with a charitable organisation. So it's kind of like a placement scheme, and then you're placed within that organisation for 12 months. So I was placed with Gaddum. But then equally throughout that time, you still get the support from Charityworks. So you get an industry mentor, you get a peer mentor, you get to attend different conferences, different learning sessions all throughout the year. So it's kind of combined with learning in your day-to-day role, which I'm doing at Gaddum, and then wider learning about the charity sector with Charityworks. Yeah, so I actually studied history at university, which doesn't really have much relevance to what I'm doing now, and I didn't really fancy becoming a historian. But I came across Charityworks and it really appealed to me because there was that option for not deciding there and then. You would kind of be matched with someone that suited you rather than having to make that decision for yourself. So it kind of took a lot of the pressure off. But equally, I knew that I wanted to work in the sector. I knew that I wanted to do a role that was going to make a difference. And the team at Charityworks obviously did an amazing job in placing me at Gaddum. So many. I think because I work in senior leadership, I get to work with a lot of different people and a lot of different teams. So I work with the finance team, I work with business support and HR, I work with operations, and then I also obviously work with chief exec and the deputy chief exec. And that's given me like a really well-rounded picture of Gaddum and of the industry in general. I think for me the best thing has just being able to sit in those kind of high-level strategic meetings and kind of build an understanding and like a picture of how the sector works in general. It's been a really good and important introduction for me to the sector. Yeah, definitely. So outside of my team, which I've connected with really well, I've been able to work with different service managers and different frontline staff, and then equally as part of my grad scheme, I've been able to connect with other Charityworks graduates in different organisations and build a really strong network. So hopefully in the future, when we all go into different roles, we'll still stay in contact. Yeah, definitely. I think Gaddum is always really good at putting people at the centre of what it does, whether that be the service user or the staff member. It has a really strong set of values and its policies are really inclusive.